I just turned my chat on. George said people were asking about their accounts being locked out. What's up, everybody? Happy Friday. So if you type in a wrong password a few times, the website for security will lock you out for like 10 minutes. It will let you back in like 10 minutes. Click on Forgot Password. Type in your email address. Our website will email you a link. You click on that link, you change your password, and then you're good to go. It will not keep you locked out, guys. It will not keep you locked out. Now, there's also some pages where there's a CAPTCHA. If you guys know what a CAPTCHA is, it's to make sure you're a real person, not a robot. Our site has been attacked by bots and stuff. There's a little square. Sometimes you have to click on it to prove you're a person, and sometimes it'll click on itself automatically. So make sure you do that. Don't just leave that blank. If it says click here to prove you're human, make sure you do that. Said your email was invalid. Let me help you out before we get started here. We got plenty of time for the first break. Give me a second, Leah. Let me look up your... You guys have different accounts, Leah, or just one?
Different. I just said it because she said it.
I'm also going to look at, let me look at our lockouts real quick. Give me a second, folks. Show me any active lockouts. Yeah, I do have 2 people. It's too many login attempts. I'm gonna release the lockout. Okay, both of those lockouts I just released. So the first thing, guys, go change your password. Go change your password, and then Leah and Gary, I'm gonna look at your accounts.
Leah, how have you been?
Missed ya.
Wow.
Glad to see you. Let's see.
It's gotta be a year, doesn't it?
Maybe, I don't know if it's been a year. I don't think it's been a year yet, maybe. The email starts with G and L. That's the email you're using. GANDL, and I won't read the rest. That is the email for Leah. And then Gary, yours starts with GL, and I won't read the rest. You guys know those email addresses. I would change your password. Actually, it's showing you as a guest. Stand by. You guys may need to create a new account. Why don't you just create a new account? That's weird. I don't know why it shows you guys as a guest. Or no, okay. Your account's active. Your account's active. Forget what I said. Forget everything I said. Second, guys. Okay, now I can look at your profiles. You are going to need to make sure, Gary and Leah, and I can't see your chat right now. I have something else on my screen. You're going to have to make sure, you're going to have to go to the My Account section and make sure the address is correct before you place your order. Make sure your billing and your shipping address are correct. It's been a while since you guys used your account. I've got a Prescott Drive on both. But I would not place an order if the address is wrong. I would change your address first, hit save, go to my account, change your billing, change your shipping, hit save, then place an order. So I hope that helps. All right, let me get my chat back up. Hey, what up, Steve over in Facebook? What's going on? Welcome.
You got mail.
My chat program's weird. It's got this weird person named Carly. They changed my chat program again. Dang it, I can't see your names as easily. They changed it to where you guys' names were all bright white. I could see them real good. Now they've changed it to dark black, and I can barely read your names. So weird. I don't know why they did that. So yeah, let me know if you guys have any problems. Should not be locked out anymore. I'll go confirm that before we start the random here.
What's up, Jeffrey? Good. Leah's here. Carly's here.
Yay.
Dan Torrey's here. El Ray's here. Of course he is.
I show no lockouts on any of that, guys. Nobody's account is locked out.
Ed and Eddie. Gregory.
All right, let me get your names in. We'll do the random here.
And what's up, Norman? What's up, Bruce? How you are?
Guys, hold on.
Yeah, it is Old Timers Night.
I don't know what is up with our site today. The login stuff is pretty standard. I think I'm missing one spot in certified. Oh, it may be this order. Stand by. Sorry guys, I'm glad this break won't take very long because I'm a little behind here. Give me a second. I only have 30 spots accounted for. I need 31. So I need to see whose spot did not make it on the list. I need to know why my website's telling me that we're sold out. Dan TOR. Got Hugo's. Got Kyle. Kyle, I got you. Okay, I don't understand why we should still have a spot left. Give me a second, guys. Somebody tell George in chat if you want this last spot. I don't want 15 people trying to get it all at once because I'm going to have to sit here and do refunds for 30 minutes if that happens. Who wants the spot, guys?
James Collins says he won't. James, are you new? I'm sorry if I don't know that, but if you're...
James, the spot is yours. Nobody else check out when I put this spot in stock, please. Please do not check out. James, you're going to be the one that can check out here. Give me a second. It is yours. Guys, do not check out for this spot. I will have to charge you for a refund because I do not get, when I refund your money, I don't get all the money back. I still got to pay the 3% or whatever it is. So please do not check out here. James, you're the only one. All right, James, go ahead and grab that spot if you would, please, sir. We're sold out on Phoenix. Sold out on the night, guys. Thank you. Sorry for the delays here. We're trying to help people out with their accounts, which usually doesn't happen. I got to meet with my website guys on Monday. I don't know what the deal is. All right, last call, James. If you would, go ahead and check out, bud.
Locked in.
Does that mean you bought it? What does that mean? Oh, you did. You got it. Thanks, James. All right, I got your names. Thank you. Sorry, guys. Technology's fun sometimes. Gonna grab your names. We're gonna do the random. We'll still give you 5 minutes to trade here. We'll do a 5-minute trading period. Why not? We're nice guys. And Leah and Gary, did you guys get squared away? Let me know in chat while I'm doing the random here. Let me know that you guys got squared away there. I would change your password if it's been that long. I need to change your password. All right, here we go. Hey guys, it's Dane with DynastyBreaks.com. It is the 3rd of October, Friday night, TGIF. We're doing certified football, 4 boxes. This is break number 13, lucky 13. We are going to randomize for your names using random.org. We got Edward all the way down to James COL. Copy those. We're going to mix your names up 6 times. That is what we do on Friday nights. Name on the bottom after 6 gets our double team combo spot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. We got Neil and his heavy flow. Get out your napkins. Down to Kevin LUT. Welcome back, Kevin. Our guy Kevin, 6 times. All right, we're going to give you folks 5 minutes to trade over in our YouTube chat room. If you would like to trade your team, you got to do that over in YouTube. And if you want to help out our channel, hit the thumbs up button, hit the subscribe button. When you do that, we get more viewers. When you don't hit thumbs up, when you don't hit subscribe, it actually hurts the channel. So help us out, guys. Don't hurt us. Help us out. Kevin, there you go. Cardinals down to the Commanders. All teams in. 6 times. Engage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. We got the Vikings down to the Eagles. Minnesota down to Philly. I'm going to copy those. That is 6 times. All right, guys, head over to our YouTube chat room. You can talk trade while you're there. If you do agree on a trade, we need both parties to please type the trade details into chat. Also, type your shipping zip code in if you do agree on a trade. We got to make sure it's really you in the chat room and not some robot that rhymes with barley but starts with a K. We'll be right back. See you in 5 minutes.
Rhymes with gnarly. Is that what you said?
Did you say Carly smells gnarly?
No, I didn't.
I think that's what you said.
I haven't talked except for now.
Those were the days. What is Carly talking about? The pool? I didn't even see any of this. Dane had to clean his pool. I did clean my pool today.
Oh, be careful.
I didn't really clean it. I brushed it. You have to brush your pool.
Of course you do.
Just like you brush your teeth. You got to brush your pool once a week. Man, we've been great. We've been very good.
You know what? That's got to be a nickname of Easy.
What are you talking about?
End zone pulls with a C. Well, you just take the E and the Z. Easy.
I guess I don't see that. I don't see what you're talking about.
Oh.
I'm confused. What's up, James Van over on Facebook? Gary Uncle G? When did you become Uncle G? What happened?
Whoa.
Did a nephew pop out? Did a niece appear out of nowhere? How are you? Uncle G? When did this happen? Have humans been created somewhere?
Easy. He can't see apparently.
Oh, there he is.
Yeah.
He's back.
See?
So what is your comment on his name?
It needs to be. Well, you give him a weird name.
He already has one.
Yeah, but it's too long.
It is too long. George has never
what,
experienced that before.
So I'm saying E-Z.
PWA. Easy PWA.
PWA.
I mean, if you're going to have an end zone pull, you might as well do it with air conditioning.
Oh, yeah, no.
2 minutes and 45 seconds remaining on trades. Don't everybody talk trades at once. Everybody calm down. Don't everybody speak all at once. Got to meet with our website guys. I'm going to email them right now.
That's true, Dan.
That's true, Dan. That's Dan's on the spot. Bruce, Bruce talking trade. Somebody's talking trade. I like it. How was your day, Bruce? What did you do today, Bruce? What was the highlight of your day? Haven't seen you in a while. We missed you in the memorabilia mixer the other day. Or maybe you were there and I don't remember. I don't know. I don't think you were, though. I don't think you were there. 1 minute. 1 minute remaining. Bruce, I'm going to ask you a question, and I want an honest answer. Oh, you were in Vegas last week, so you just worked. How are you feeling about A.D. Mitchell right now as a Colts fan? How are you feeling about that 14 points off the board? What do you think? What's your comment on A.D. Mitchell? Are you an A.D. Mitchell lifer? You're sticking by your guy? Or are you saying, dude, we're not seeing enough positive to put up with that? Hey, what up, Charles? All right, trades are off. Let's do this thing. We are sold out on the entire evening.
That is true.
All right, you ready?
I am.
Here we go. Hey guys, it's Dane with DynastyBreaks.com. Hit that thumbs up button, hit the subscribe button. It really helps out our channel when you do that. Before we get to our 4-box break of certified football, break number 13, I would like to tell you about our consignment program. We are now consigners for one of the biggest auction houses in the world, Fanatics Collect, weekly or premier auctions. If you want to sell your cards, you can sell them through Dynasty Breaks. Send me an email. If you want the auction details, there's my email address, dynastybreaksllc@gmail.com. I can sell your graded cards, your raw cards. I can even send your card to grading if necessary, if you want to, before it goes to auction. We can talk about your collection. Just send me an email. Neil with the Vikings. Harry, baking cookies with the Colts. James, Bengals. Dan, Cardinals. Fred with the Giants and Chiefs. Brandon, Coltrane with the Bucks. Greg, Ed and Eddie, Jaguars. Hurricane Hugo with the Rams. Frederick, Niners. Arton. I think it's Arton. Ireton. I think that's a gas. That's on the periodic table of gas. Packers. Neil and his Heavy Flow with the Falcons. So is Carly Smell. Carly Smell is on the periodic table of gas as well. Aaron J. Ravens. Edward Texans. Shane Steelers. Frederick Bears. Edward Bills. Dwayne with the Commanders. Hugo Raiders. El Rey Son of Molly with the Titans. Aaron at the Bar Chargers. Bobby in the Appalachian Mountains with the Panthers. Kyle Broncos. Kevin wearing his underwear. Good for you. Dolphins. Bruce Cowboys. Juan Lions. It should be Juan Lion, not plural. Chris bucking the Browns. Edward with the Saints. James COL Seahawks. James BAU Patriots. And Kevin Jets and Eagles. All card ship. No hitless credit. And if we get a points card, it's random to all. Bruce has an alien emoji. Yeah, I want to know what you think of A.D. Mitchell. Man, that's 14 points he took off the board. That's a win. You're undefeated if he doesn't do that.
What did he do?
I think you're undefeated if he doesn't do one of those things. So they threw him a bomb, Daniel Jones. He caught it, and he was running across the goal line, and he just dropped it and went through the back of the end zone as he was running in.
So he lost that.
So that's a touchdown just walking in. Just dropped it walking in. 7 points off the board. Later in the game, Jonathan Taylor runs in a 58-yard touchdown, and the guy that dropped it gets called for holding. They call the touchdown back. 14 points off the board for A.D. Mitchell. And they lost by what, 3? Did you guys lose by 3? Bruce, or was it 7? I don't remember. I think it was 3. I may be wrong on the score there. Oh, this could be tasty. Rome Odunze, rookie patch auto in Bears orange. I like it. Boom for that. Chicago Bears with the hit. Very nice. Chicago's going to be Frederick. Starting out, Rome Odunze is one of the top receivers in the league right now. That's a good time to get that card. It has been a while. We haven't seen Lady Luck Leah. By the way, Leah, you're famous in our memorabilia breaks. You and Joel still have the record for most number of hits for one spot. Joel did tie your record at some point. I think it was 10 hits. Yaheem Bell, Patriots. You're shooting pool in the garage with your wife and your granddaughter, listening to us. It's a good Friday, James. Good Friday. It's not Good Friday, but it's a good Friday. You don't have to eat fish or whatever. Oh, Saquon got the worst of that. That just adds character. Hey! A.D. Mitchell, bronze!
There you go.
I'm going to drop this when I'm walking across the room. A.D. Mitchell. There you go, Colts.
Boom.
Spoke it into existence. There you go. What's been crazy about this year, Leah? Are you authorized to say, or is it sensitive information? We got to catch up. Oh, there's a Saquon to make up for the base card that's messed up. That's a pink Saquon to 225 on the mirror card. Love the mirror parallels. Probably my favorite parallels of a base set. Premium card stock.
What?
Bucky Irving. He's not playing this week. I'm actually glad they're holding him out. Get him healthy. To 399 Buccaneers with the Bucky. It's going to go to Brandon. New generation jersey. Don't hold on to it too long. That's right. I've heard that my whole life. 87 and 99 Jason Kelsey Immortals. That's cool. Jason Kelsey Immortals. Speaking of the Kelseys, my wife right now and several professors from the university are watching the Taylor Swift movie at the movie theater. And I'm glad I'm not there. Piece of the game jersey autograph. Andre Ware. Get a boom for the Lions. Old school. Bet you didn't think you were going to get an Andre Ware. There you go, Juan. Detroit Lions. Love the die cut sitting over the jersey. Lions, George Juan. It's going to be the Lions.
Oh, sorry. I was reading Gary's thing. Have you read that?
Certified prototypes. This is going to be a rare card. I don't remember pulling one of these before, actually. Certified prototypes. Marvin Harrison. It's going to be for the Cardinals. George, put this in a thicker. Put this in a 108. Okay. Get a 108. Yeah, this is going to be in a 108.
Okay.
And I'm going to highlight the Lions for you. I got you.
Thank you.
That Marvin Harrison card is legit. That's hard to get. Not going to count it as a hit, but very nice. Gary's had 8 surgeries. Has one more to have. Oh, prayers to you, Gary. Olivia graduated, leaving for the Air Force next month. Hey, congrats to her. Thomas graduated the police academy. And a police officer locally, so you get to see him. Okay. Man, you do have a lot going on. I feel busy just reading that. Gary, prayers going to you, man. Prayers going to you. Michael Wilson to 249. That's our guy, Gary. Everybody throw some prayers over to Gary. Cardinals, Michael Wilson jersey. Hit for Arizona. Arizona Cardinals going to be Dan. T-O-R. When Tay-Tay breaks up with Travis, the album's going to be epic. I bet you're listening to her new album right now, Dan. Probably put money on it. Malachi Corley, rookie. It is a serial numbered rookie. They do that even on the base rookie cards. They serial number them and certified. A little bit harder to get. Yeah, prayers going out to Gary. All right, we got a Monra to 349 mirror. Base mirror. Glad to have you guys back in the room. Feels like home again, right, El Rey? DJ Moore, piece of the game. How about that's a monster jersey patch. Chicago, 15 of 50. Chicago Bears to go with your Rome Dunze. A little Bears receiver fest here.
Frederick.
There you go, Fred. Nice. And Brian Thomas Jr., pink. Certified rookie. There you go, Jaguars.
Oh, no.
What?
Popped up this page. I know it's my fault because it messed up over here.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
what
you're good.
It just popped over them.
Okay, and you you put second hit for the Bears. You're good. Just top a little bit. You're good. Got the IT department right here.
Thank goodness.
You're listening to us and the air conditioner that's running in your window. Which is more interesting, Dan? I need you to be honest with me. I still don't know why your name says Uncle G, Gary.
I think he set up a new deal.
But why Uncle G? Why is he Uncle G? Does that mean Uncle Great? Does it mean Uncle Geppetto? Does it just mean Uncle Gary? And who calls you Uncle Gary? Are there people that call you Uncle Gary? Anthony Gold. It's gold, Jerry. Seinfeld reference. Indianapolis Colts. Colts and bringing Harry back. There you go.
Harry back.
Harry back, just like George has. Immortals to 199. Icky Woods for the Bengals. That's a nice one. It's a toss-up between us and the sound of the air conditioner. You be careful, Dan. If we have to rate who's the most interesting people in chat right now, you're not coming up top. I'm just telling you. Jaden Daniels, Franchise Foundations rookie. You would be above Carly. I'll give you that, Dan. You would be above Carly, which a lot of people have been in history. Have been on top of Carly. Steve over on Facebook, love starting my weekend with a good break before a weekend of football and playoff baseball. Man, playoff baseball, I love it. I'm not a big regular season baseball guy anymore. Playoff baseball gets me excited. David Njoku to 349. I want to know what Carly's thoughts are on this playoff baseball situation with the Brewers. I want to know what Carly thinks.
Nieces and nephews have been calling.
All right, you got a lot of nieces and nephews out there. Justin Ibagohi? Maybe. Don't know. Don't know if that's how you say it. Chargers. That's a mirror bronze, 275. That's fine. You didn't come here to win popularity contests. That's a good thing. You have the Mariners. Oh, you're betting on the big dumper, Steve? You're betting on the big dumper? Are you kidding me? Roma Dunze again, gold patch card. Boom for the Bears. Yeah, when you get a gold number to 25, they tend to put really good patches in those. Third hit for Fred. Knight of the Chicago Bears. Bo Nix, certified rookies. Leah's excited for hockey season. Are you excited for the new hockey team that they named after Carly's mom, Leah? The Utah Mammoth. Are you excited about that? Ooh, Lad McConkey, saddle up your donkeys. There you go, Chargers. It's number to 75. It's blue. It's mirror. Lad McConkey being overshadowed a little bit by my guy Keenan Allen, but he'll get back on track. Yeah, Grandpa. I don't think she's here. I think Carly already left. I think George pissed her off. She left. Luke. Those McCaffrey guys are playing some ball this year. Luke McCaffrey going to go to the Commanders. There you go, Dwayne. Washington Commanders with the hit.
I like that. You know why? Got a long name. Easy to find.
Easy to find. Long names are easy to find. You're a Blackhawks fan through and through. So you're not excited about the Mammoth. All right, we've got Jalen Wright. If loving Jalen's wrong, I don't want to be right. That is a mirror. Got another parallel behind it too. Mirror orange looks good on a Dolphins card. And we've got a 299 Bryant Young. If you guys remember Bryant Young from the 90s, those 49ers teams, he was a monster. Bryant Young. And Dana Stubblefield, you remember those guys? I know you do. What are you doing this fine day, Grandpa, by the way? Leah and Gary are back. Jajuan Newton. Bijan Robinson. I know Carly's not here because she didn't say anything when I said the Mammoth comment. This is Howie Long Canton certified. Number to 75. Going to go to the Raiders. Hurricane Hugo. Hall of Famer auto. I almost bumped into Howie Long at the Hall of Fame game in 2018. Not kidding. I said, excuse me, Howie. And if he would have bumped into me, that would have been the end of me. I probably would have broke my arm. This dude is ginormous. Still. Can't imagine when he was a player. Dude is gigantic. Sitting here watching until the next break. Hey, the time is now, Leah. The time is now to go to a hockey game. I haven't been to a Dallas Stars game in a long time either. I like watching hockey in person. Also baseball. Football I like watching on a TV better than in person. All right, we got, hey, another Hall of Famer. Champ Bailey, boom for the Broncos to 75. Keep giving me these Canton certified autos. I'll take those all day. There you go, Broncos. It's going to be Kyle. 39/75 on the Champ Bailey. One of the best to ever do it. Yeah, I've never sat that close, Dan. Isaac Garendo, rookie patch auto bronze, going to go to the San Francisco 49ers, numbered to 349. That is the Niners on that hit. It's going to be Frederick. 49ers and Fred.
Got it.
With that hit.
Maybe in the way of James COL.
Yeah, it's fine. Won't hurt you.
Oh, okay.
Won't hurt you. No, they can't see that. They're not seeing the screen right now, George.
I know what I am.
I don't think it's hurting you. I don't think it's affecting you. I don't really think it's causing you any problems. I think you're good. I think we're good. Everybody's good. You went to an ice hockey game in Latvia that ended 0-0? Wow, this is a snooze fest. Oh, you were in the row right behind the net. That's awesome. Ramondre Stevenson to 225. Ramondre having a little bit of an up and down year. There you go, Patriots. They get to play those Buffalo Bills. The Bills uniforms look cool that they're going to wear on Sunday. I don't know if anyone saw those. Kind of have the ice all over them. Pretty cool. We've got DeCameron Richardson going to go to the Raiders. That's a nice card. There you go, Raiders. The Raiders. Immortals to 75. Troy Polamalu, Steelers. Yeah, Christian McCaffrey, 130 touches through 5 games. I know. He's all they got right now. His numbers are incredible. All right, we got Bucky Irving. Bucky strikes again. Another one to another new generation jersey. Going to go to the Buccaneers. Second one for Brandon. Second Bucky for the Bucks. Very nice. All right, we've got hey, it's a teal Chubb. It's a teal Chubb. That's going to go to the Browns. Yes, he was still on the Browns last year. That's where this is going to go. It's an aqua Chubb. There's a Brian Thomas Foundations insert. It's going to be a good game. I think it may be a little bit of a shootout. Patriots and they've been getting into some higher scoring games. I don't think the Buffalo defense is elite. I think it may be a little bit of a track meet on Sunday night. I'm ready to watch that. To 299, Roman Wilson, new generation jersey. Going to go to the Steelers. Pittsburgh Steelers with the hit. It's going to be Shane. Sugar Shane. Hey, Mac Jones is showing you something, man. You put Mac Jones under Kyle Shanahan. I know CJ told me he was throwing up on the sideline. I didn't see that. Did anyone see that? Like he got concussed and was thrown up. That dude played some serious football yesterday. Mac Jones is looking great in that system. All right, we've got Stephon Diggs to 275. Going to go to Houston. Stephon Diggs. Yeah, and Kendrick Bourne had a horrible game last week. He dropped like 3 passes, I think. Just balling out yesterday. All right, Edgerrin Cooper to 499. And McCarthy, certified rookies. Yeah, it seemed like he could just play through that stuff, so I don't know. I bet Brock Purdy's back next week anyway. But Mac Jones is probably going to make some money from some team the way he's playing. I just don't know that he'll have success without being in the Shanahan system. All right, last box. We got Michael Pratt. Keep your quarterback rookie autos. That is an orange RPA. Going to go to the Packers. I realize he's bouncing around a little bit, but he may get a shot.
Arton?
That's Arton.
Arton?
Ireton. It's either Ireton or Arton. It's one of those, as we've discussed.
Yes.
All right, Pat Mahomes. That is a Christian Gonzalez Gold Team Bronze to $2.99. Played himself into the Browns job next year. I don't know. Maybe. Haven't seen Dylan Gabriel yet. We'll find out. Danny Dimes to $2.25. Pretty consistent football player right there. Daniel Dimes. Daniel Dollars, we should probably call him. Okay, it's Arton. Arton. He said the first one. Arton.
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 Oh,
let's just keep saying it over and over again. Andrew Phillips. Arton.
Arton.
We're going to do this every time. Arton. We're going to do it every time. Just know that ahead of time. Isaac Guerrero. Patch card. Niners. Running back. Hope to see him again at some point. Or actually, most people don't hope to see him because that would probably mean Christian McCaffrey and Brian Robinson were dinged up.
Yeah.
Guerrero may have went somewhere else. I have no idea. He may be on another team. J.J. McCarthy, Vikings. Oh, yeah, it's coming up again. That's a guarantee. We have a red mirror to 100. Matthew Stafford. Love these cards. Love the mirror cards. Always in really good shape. Whatever they make those out of, they should make all the base cards the same way. In every set. They're amazing. All right, and we've got Nick Bosa. Is he going to come back this year? I have no idea. Certified Ballers. That is numbered to 99. I told Panini they didn't have to name insert sets after me, but I appreciate it. There you go, Niners. San Francisco and Frederick. Fred having quite the afternoon. He's also got the Bears. Jaden Daniels, Franchise Foundation. On that one. T-Law is not looking good. T-Law is looking confused, slow, very slow to make his throws. Travis Etienne's looking great, but you know what? The Jaguars are 3-1. They seem like the most iffy, one of the most iffy 3-1 teams I've ever seen. Their defense is legit. Travis Etienne's legit. Trevor Lawrence in their passing game, not so much. Deshaun Watson to 225. Cleveland. What's up, Dwa? Dior. Parfum. Dwa. The perfume guy, Dwa, just showed up in chat. Will Shipley, bronze to 275. Eagles. We've got Tyreek. Man, prayers going out to him to 149. Tyreek. Rough injury. That is a mirror orange gold team. Yeah, the Eagles offense, a little sluggish. Saquon, everybody's stacking up to stop Saquon. Jalen Hurts isn't really slinging it around the field too much. But they are 4-0. They do know how to win. Lad McConkey, one more time. Saddle up your donkeys. There you go, Chargers. Give that a boom. 126 and 149. Now, I do have bad news on this. Chargers, Aaron at the bar. You do have some edge damage on the card. There is a little bit of edge wear right there. You can contact Panini. See if they would get you a replacement on this. Use the receipt that we emailed you if you want to go to Panini's website. Go ahead and log in. Go to the customer service section. Factory damaged card. And they usually ask you for a pack wrapper if you bought a box. If you didn't buy a box, you just have to show a proof of purchase that you got it in a break. Chargers and Aaron at the bar always gets a hit. We'll be right back, guys. Hit the thumbs up button. We've got more football up next with Phoenix in about 15 minutes. Energize. Hey, if the Jags beat the Chiefs Monday night, They got to be taken seriously, man. They're legit if they do that. We'll be back. What's up, Chris? Yeah, the Harrison is a case hit. You either get a rookie auto, really thick card as a case hit, or there's a few different inserts. That was definitely one of them. Carly all wound up. Carly left us. Carly abandoned us. Carly got mad at George. She abandoned us because of her anger toward George. That's what happened. Where's Lisa Mudrow? That I don't know. Out in the field? I don't know. Let's do the random. Why not? We'll give you 6 minutes to trade. Why not? We're nice, guys. Oh, you're making dinner. Ooh, I don't like the sound of that. I don't like the sound of that at all. So you didn't hear the comment about the mammoth earlier? I know you heard that. I know she heard it. Vote now. Here we go. Hey guys, it's Dane with DynastyBreaks.com. It is the 3rd of October, 2025. We're doing 4 boxes of Phoenix football, one of my favorite products. I like the short prints in Phoenix, the die cuts. This year there are color blasts. There's also a big piece of cardboard on my table. It's bothering me. There are color blasts in Phoenix as well, if you didn't know that. A lot of people don't talk about that. I don't see people out on the streets talking about that. All right. Names first. Edward down to a Walter. Copy those. 6 times is what we do on Fridays. Name on the bottom. After 6 gets our double team combo spot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. We got Leah. Welcome back, Leah. And just like old times, Leah is right on top of Gary right there. Get a room. Down to Walter. Walter on the double team. Copy those. 6 times. Leah hopping right on top of Gary, just like it's springtime. All right, we're going to give you folks 6 minutes to trade. If you want to trade your team, you got to do that over in YouTube. And if you want to help out our channel, hit that thumbs up button. We need all the thumbs ups we can get. That's what YouTube tells us. We need thumbs ups. That's what makes the channel go. There was a time where every night we get 100 likes. 100. Those times are gone. We need your help to get back there. Clicking a button, it's not hard. You can call your aunt, call your uncle, call Uncle G, call Uncle Gare, call your cousins, call your attorney. Have them all come over and hit the like button, even if they don't know what you're talking about. Have them do that. All right, Cardinals down to C Commanders. Copy those. Football teams, 6 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Seattle Sea Chickens down to the Buccaneers. Seattle down to Tampa. Copy those. 6 times. All right, guys, head over to our YouTube chat room. You can talk trade while you're there. If you do agree on a trade, we need both parties to please type the trade details into chat. Also, type in your shipping zip code. We do need to verify that it's really you in the chat room if you're making any type of a trade. There it is. Look it over. Have a look-see. Maybe talk a little trade. We'll be back in 6 minutes. Carly's having a very large grilled sirloin. Carly likes the large meat. Mac and cheese, steamed broccoli, and Adam wants French fries too. Why'd you throw Adam under the bus there? I mean, why wouldn't a man want French fries? How do you make your own French fries there? Are you going to do that? You could just go down and grab some French fries from somewhere. Are there any onions involved? Were any onions harmed in the making of this quote-unquote meal? We all missed you, Lisa Mudrow. We all missed you. Hey, your boy Terry's breaking. Didn't your boy Terry break with us the other night? I think, I got to put the clock up. 5 minutes left. Didn't your boy Terry break with us the other evening? There's nothing wrong with steak and French fries. It's a little weird to me. I don't know. I feel like you can't really eat them together. Kind of got to go their own separate ways. Whereas if you have mashed potatoes, you can kind of eat them together. No onions. Wow. What do you think, El Ray? That sounds like your kind of meal. El Ray, what are you cooking? I think you may have El Ray beat tonight. We'll find out. What's Gary and Leah cooking this evening? What's everybody cooking? What's Lisa Mudrow cooking? He went to a local butcher and got a 3-pound, 1.5-inch sirloin. No surprise there. Large meat. They're literally called steak fries. That is true. That's scientific, Adam. That's very science based. I like what you said because it's based in good science. I'm gonna go wash my hands now. Lee's having Mexican, picking up some. Because none of the kids are home, if you know what I mean. Ho-ho! Kids are away. We'll be right back. Dane delving into the gutter per usual. Hey, Adam said the S word. Lisa's going out in about 30 minutes. Whoa. Going to the club? Going a little clubbing? The grind? The old grind? You had a sugar cookie, some Milk Duds, and some Reese's Peanut Butter Cups. Dan, that's not nutritious. El Ray did some chili, fried taters, tea, and a key lime pie. That's a close call. That's a close call. El Ray, you know I love you. The normal person was cooking Carly's meal, and you were cooking chili. It's kind of hot today here for chili. So, I would normally go with the steak. However, since Carly cooked the steak, I'll go ahead and go with El Ray's meal. But normally, Carly would have you beat, normally, on a normal day. Trades are off. Nobody's talking trade. We're talking food. Trades if? O-I-F-F? A meal doesn't have to be nutritious to be tasty. You know, Carly says a meal doesn't have to be nutritious or tasty, actually. I'm going to go ahead and start. I don't know where George went, and I'm not kidding. I actually don't know where George went. I'm going to go ahead and start without him. We will start the break. Here we go. Hey guys, it's Dane with DynastyBreaks.com. It is the 3rd of October, 2025. Hit that thumbs up button, hit the subscribe button, and send me an email if you'd like to sell your cards on the Fanatics Collect weekly auctions. It is one of the largest auction houses in the world. We are now consigners. We do all the work. You just get paid. I will get you 100% or more of the winning bid price for any card that sells over 50 bucks. There's my email address, dynastybreaksllc@gmail.com. Thank you guys for consigning with us. We are literally taking in thousands of items. Thousands. Had a big Ohtani lot that started last night, a big graded lot. So go check that out. FanaticsCollect.com. Leah hopping right on top of Gary. Seahawks and Bears. Terry of the Bronze Age with the Rams. James, Commanders. Neil and his heavy flow with the Jags. Daniel Ma, Counselor with the Vikings. Edward, Falcons. Greg, Ed, and Eddie with the Lions. James Coltrane with the Ravens. Bobby in the Appalachians with the Panthers. Daniel, Broncos. Gary, Titans. Aaron with the Packers. Bringing Harry back. Bills. Aaron at the bar, Eagles. Grandpa with the Niners. Leah, Dolphins. Edward, Browns and Giants. Daniel, Patriots. James with the Cardinals. Matthew, Raiders, Chiefs, and Texans. Edward, Bengals. Brandon, Jets. Neil with the Chargers. Dan, Saints. Bruce. Whoa, Bruce got his favorite team with the Colts. Harry, Cowboys, and Walter, Steelers and Bucks. All cards ship in this break. No Hills credit. If we get a points card, it's random to all. It's 1,000 degrees in your house right now? Why? Turn on the air conditioner. What's wrong with the air conditioner? Or is it just because you're in the kitchen? Cooking, slaving away. Cooking. I can't remember if I go pack by pack. I'll just go pack by pack. Why not? Man, somebody's going clubbing. I think Sissy said she's going clubbing. Just like Leah used to do. Jalen Johnson. Going to the club. A.D. Mitchell, contours. The contours of the ball. He should hold on to it. Troy Franklin. Love the Phoenix logo silver. Very cool. Looks like snowflakes. I'm a snowflake kind of guy. Like snowflakes. All right, we've got a green Brock Purdy. That's Purdy. That's Purdy green, actually. It is numbered 16 of 25. If I had a boom button over here on my side, I'd hit the boom button for you, but I will top load it. I'm a ninja. It's 75 and you have the windows open. So there's problem one. You've identified the problem. Close the windows and let's crank on some AC there. Michael Penix silver. That's a nice one. Dane and Carly went clubbing in the past. Yeah, I went to the kind of the upscale clubs, like a like a country club type situation. Carly went to the other type of club. Lee, you hadn't been to a club since you were 20. They're still out there, you know. They're still out there. George returns. Would you like some top loaders?
Sure.
I'll give you some top loaders here. I haven't even got a hit yet. I'll go ahead and highlight for a little bit so you can get caught up. All right, we've got Keon Coleman to 49. I'm hoping he starts to kind of emerge as the receiver they thought he was going to be. Buffalo Bills, nice two-color patch, green RPA. Give the Bills a boom.
I'm going to do that.
40 of 49, bringing Harry back. There you go, George. You just take that one for me if you would. Joe Burrow, Bo Jarrow.
Goodness.
Hey, you be quiet, LeBron is garbage. What an odd thing to say, Dan. I got to think about that comment. I actually don't want to think about that. What an odd thing to say. Does anyone have a comment on Dan's comment? I don't have one. George, you shall not have one. You shall not have a comment on that. DJ James, That is a red fade is what they call those parallels. You like being in bed by 9? You're kind of like CJ. CJ's in bed by 8, but he gets up at 5 in the morning and starts texting people. Red fade or green fade. DeAndre Hopkins. Yeah, CJ gets up about 5 in the morning. Goes to bed at 8 p.m. Lisa's your mom? Well, there you go, Chris. You're a fine, upstanding citizen, I bet. Oh, you're going to a Beatles cover band? Just kind of let it be, see what happens. Gervin Dexter Sr. It is a Bears type of night. Chicago Bears going to go to Gary. I like to call him Unky. Unky G.
Unky G.
Unky G is what I like to call Gary. 24.49. We have a green fade. George Pickens. Drake May rookie's probably going to get a top loader. You get up at 5:30 in the morning. May I ask why, Leah? Is it just your biological clock? Is it you have something to do at 5:30 in the morning? Why would you do that ever? I have no problem going to bed at 5:30 in the morning. I don't like getting up at 5:30 in the morning. All right, Logan Wilson. We got a dummy card in honor of Carly. And Lad McConkey. Contours. Edger and Cooper. Hanging with Edger and Cooper for the Packers. That is 11 of 50. Pretty low number for Green Bay. Why would Leah ever get up at 5:30? Yeah, you and CJ are very confusing. All right, Trayvon Walker wave. I love Phoenix. Let's get a color blast. We've done that before. Rookie Rising, Marvin Harrison. Brock Bowers rookie, base. You have to make sure Kellen is up. His business picked him up at 6:15 for school. Okay, now that's a good reason. I didn't think you were going to have a good reason, but that's a good reason. Sam Laporta Potty going to go to D Lions, Detroit, with the patch card, Greg Edenetti. Salty says when the bladder says get up, you have a talking bladder, you get up. It sits on his nightstand. It's a bladder. It's electronic. It has batteries and it talks to him. Devonta Smith. What are you doing, Salty? Wow. Anthony says he's up at 4:30, 4:45. I posed the same question to you. Why? Hit me with it. Why? That's the real question, is why. It's not how or who or when. It's why. All right, James Conner. It's a nice Conner. This is a Contours A.D. Mitchell. One more time. That's the wave version, not numbered. Malachi Corley, blue parallel to 50. Going to go to the Jets. I'll top load that. You don't know that he gets up at 4:30 for work. He may get up at 4:30 to watch the sun rise over the mountains and drink coffee and play a lute. You don't know. He may be a minstrel, just like you. Oh, Bruce has to be at work at 4:15 every morning. So what time are you going to bed and what time are you getting up, Bruce? James Cook, red fade. Little red fade for you. Work start time is 6 a.m. at a construction site, 23-minute drive. Hi, Anthony. Kudos to you. I just wanted to know why. I just wanted to be all up in everybody's business. I work an opposite, I pretty much have the opposite schedule of normal people. I'm all nights, like noon to midnight, go to bed late, get up late. Noon to midnight. That's my clock. Other people don't have that clock. They don't like that clock. I don't like normal clocks. Johnny Wilson. I don't even like clocks in my house. Little Johnny Wilson next door. Going to go to the Eagles. Philadelphia with the hit. Aaron at the bar. Always gets a hit, by the way. Aaron at the bar. Not kidding. To $2.99. And Trayvon Walker, green fade. fades are a little bit higher numbered. Bo Nix rookie. I don't work, Dane. See, Anthony, this is where, you know, this looks like hey, they're doing a show for 4 hours. It's really fun. It's awesome. It is. It's very fun. You know this. It's very fun.
What is it?
George just peed himself. What?
What?
I'm sorry. It's very fun. This part is fun. Getting this part to look like this part takes 60 hours a week.
What the hell are you talking about?
Breaking.
And
it's not just a 4-hour endeavor.
No, it's not.
It's not.
It's at least 5.
It can't be. People think it is. It's not. All right. We are moving along. Jared Goff and Amonra. Chris Jenkins. There's a card for you, George, when you're done peeing yourself. Yeah.
I hate to disappoint you, but if that makes you happy.
It makes me happy, George. Trevor Lawrence, Kirk Cousins, Snowflake. I like to call those snowflakes. Well, Tim, I'm a Keenan Allen guy. I like Keenan Allen. My eyeballs tell me Keenan Allen's better than Ladd McConkey right now today. That's not saying Ladd's not going to have a monster career. I think he will. But right now, Keenan's the... Quentin Johnston's the big play guy. Keenan is gobbling up targets. There's not a lot left on the bone for young Ladd McConkey. Saddle up your donkeys. But he's still a really good player. I don't think they've targeted him in the end zone yet, that's weird. Oh, Hufanga. This guy's a good player. All jokes aside, Hufanga going to go to the Niners. That is a blue parallel. I think he changed teams in the offseason. But this card is a Niners card. That's where it goes.
Brian.
10 of 49. If you put so much time in, how come you have more subs than me? Like sandwiches? Sandwiches? Or subs on YouTube? I'm sure you're talking about. I don't know, man. I think subscribers are... Rookie Rising, Caleb. I think subscribers on YouTube do not directly correlate with card sales, which is what we do. I don't know that more subscribers necessarily has a exact, relation to card sales. It helps, but I don't know that it has a direct relation. Myles Garrett, James Cook. Oh, you'll be in Texas in January. You got to holler at us, man. Holler at us. All right, we've got Rome Odunze. Contours. A little Rome for you. Let me top load that. It's kind of a neat card. And there's also only so many hours in the day, Anthony. You know what I'm saying? And we've got Jatavian Sanders, University of Texas Jatavian Sanders, if you remember. Going to go to the Panthers, rookie phenom jersey. I like how these cards look. Nice big patch window. Panthers.
Bobby?
Hey, Bobby! Well, all the hits are on the left side of our spreadsheet. That's weird. Gold Fade DK for the Seahawks. Gold Fade. That's to 125. We'll top load that one. Chris, your mom said she was going to go out to the club. Like the knitting club. She's going to go out and she's going to knit a sweater for you. She said you're cold. Hey, Trevor's not here. George doesn't care if you say Kelsey sucks. Trevor's not here. He's the Chiefs fan.
When he kisses her, I guess, right?
Okay. All right, PP Magoo. PP McGee.
That's great.
I should have said PP McGee. All right, we've got Quincy Williams, Josh Allen, silver. Rookie Rising, Ray Davis. A little Kool-Aid for you. A little blue fade, Kool-Aid McKinstry. All right, Pacheco, Highsmith, gold fade. Top load that. Should be to 125 Pittsburgh. And it is. Eli Manning and plexiglass burst. Excuse me, Plaxico burst. That is a red to 99. 81 of 99. I do like these cards. These look really cool. I got that Raiders of the Lost Ark background. Treasured tandems. I like how we're bringing all these people together in here. We're bringing people together. All right, we've got Braylon Allen. Man, he's going to be on the IR for a few weeks. That is going to go to the Jets. Rookie patch auto. New York, Brandon, welcome to the right side, getting a hit there. Right side of the spreadsheet on the board. 9 of 99. 9 of 99. Nico, red fake.
Nico.
Hey, what up, Jamie? What are you doing? Jamie, didn't you email me and tell me you worked at a card shop? Wasn't that you? I got like 200 emails today. I'm not kidding. I'm trying to remember. I think you emailed me and said you worked at a card shop. That makes me happy. As a guy that used to work at a card shop for a long time myself. Back in the day when I was a kid. Why did I ever stop working at a card shop? That's the question. I should not have. Keon Coleman, green fade.
Well, yes, you should have.
No.
Why?
Working at a card shop's the greatest thing.
Well, go working with the.
That's what I'm doing right now.
There you go. Okay. Well,
It's an electronic shop.
Then be quiet about it.
I'm not being quiet. I'm just asking myself stuff. Why are you being so cranky? What did you?
I'm not being
poo
cranky.
yourself?
No. Did I what?
Still peeing?
I can assure you.
European.
I'm not doing that.
Tyrann Mathieu, that is to 99 red. And Jared Verse silver, that is his rookie. I'm going to top load that for the Rams. Jamie's working at a card shop. I like it. I like it. All right, Bijan, Jamar Chase contour wave. Let me show the back of that.
Have we seen Carl lately? Carl 5?
Yeah, he was here the other night.
Was he?
Yep.
Well,
Carl was here Friday night, I think.
I
think he was in a break.
So thank you for that. And that was like 2 months ago.
Ed Oliver, Jaden Hicks, I do believe. Rookie autograph. Trev's going to be jealous. There you go, Kansas City Chiefs with the hit.
Kansas City Chiefs.
KC is going to be Matthew.
Lee.
Bruce lived in Great Falls for 6 years. It's a small world, guys. It's a really small world. In Wisconsin, they have really small brains around Carly's area. Really, it's just the Port Washington area, certain houses. Mom says she's going to the Boca Lounge. You did this. The Boca? What is that? I don't even know what that is. Boca? Buca? What is that? What does that mean? I don't even know what's happening. Rookie Rising, Trey Benson. I feel really bad for the people that spent all their fab money if you do free agent bidding in fantasy football. Like, everyone just, like, blew their fab money on Trey Benson, and then he's out for 6 weeks. That stinks.
Everybody's out.
Carly said no to something. Deshaun Watson. Probably wouldn't say no to him. Graduated and dipped out fast. Hamburglar says tripod in the building. Okay, you got a new camera. Good for you. Jamar Chase. Jasper says, when did Panini take over from Topps Upper Deck, etc.? The NFL license, I want to say it was like 06, maybe? I don't remember. NBA, maybe 09? That's my guess. I don't remember. All right, J.J. McCarthy. Monster, a jersey patch. If you like your jersey patches big and bold, there you go. Viking cry time. Counselor, your counselor is starting to get into that neighborhood. What is that? Starting to get into that neighborhood where I might say counselor always gets a hit. I guess that's part of the design. That white. Can that be part of the design? That cannot be part of the design. Maybe it is. It looks weird. It looks like a surface issue, but it doesn't feel like a surface issue. I don't know. to look at other copies of that counselor and let me know. That looks like a print oddity. J.J. McCarthy again. Vikings. Oh, it's a small world out there. You guys are all friends. We're all friends here. Feel like we are anyway. When are we going to break top SpongeBob? Man, TJ, I'm not, and this is not a complaint. I'm not whining. This is not a complaint. I pushed as hard as I've ever pushed to get products the last month. Topps Chrome Disney, SpongeBob, Star Wars. I said we don't need a ton. We just need we are used to doing some non-sport. We need to keep that going. We didn't get it. We didn't get any. So I don't know the secret. I don't know the secret sauce to getting that stuff. But I'm gonna keep asking for it. We want to branch out into that stuff. And I want to get it at wholesale so I can give you a good price. You know, I don't want to go buy it, you know, full retail and then mark it up. Romeo.
Juliet.
That's right. Marvin Harrison, that is a rookie. It is a wave version, not the base version. It's going to go to the Cardinals. Not numbered. Oh, TJ, I'm going to say this, you know, not dogging anybody that made the decision whether we got it or not. I'm sure they've got 5 times as many people that want that product than they can actually give it to. I get it. I understand. But yeah, I just wish we would get just a basic amount. Blue Fade, James Conner. I'd like to do at least a case for you guys when that stuff comes out. Love doing the non-sport stuff. Jonathan Brooks. Yeah, they are super tough to get, especially the Topps Chrome Disney. That was tough. Hey, A.D. Mitchell. Hope I don't drop this before I put it in a sleeve. A.D. Mitchell, or I hold it too long. A.D. Mitchell for the Colts, Indianapolis with the hit. It's an A.D. Mitchell kind of night.
Bruce.
Bruce, your favorite player, Bruce. The gel that holds your team together, Bruce. The mortar between the bricks of your team. That could be the case, Dan. And again, we're not asking, you know, we're not trying to get 10 cases or anything, but we're hoping we can kind of move forward in some new areas. We want to grow to some new areas. That's it. So I'm gonna keep trying for you guys. I'll keep trying. J.J. McCarthy contours, Darius Robinson red fade. You're up at 3 o'clock a.m. You work for a hospital. Good for you, man. That's it. What time are you going to bed if you're getting up at 3 a.m.? You got to go to bed like you need to go to bed right now. You need to get in bed right now, Chris. Green fade, Amari Cooper. Buffalo. Tatanka. All right, we've got Lamar, Malachi Corley again. Let's get a color blast, man. George Brett sending 80 some pine tar. 80 needs something. And Colts again. Latu to 49. That is a good looking card. I'm going to call that purple. That is not the blue parallel. I believe that's the purple. It looks blue on camera because I can see it right here. In hand, this looks purple.
No.
In hand, this looks purple. That is to 49. You guys would have to look up which parallels to 49. Rasul Douglas to 125. Buffalo.
It does look more purple though.
Yeah, I think that's the purple. The blue would be to like 35 or 25. I think. Bo Nix. Well, they did, I know last year, Dan, we tried to get the Topps Chrome Disney last year, which I think was the first year. And the answer we got was they're starting out with that product only in the UK. So I think you're onto something there. I think that was a UK only. Now it's kind of gone everywhere. And I was jonesing to get some of that stuff. And I don't know. It just didn't happen. So, all right. Malachi Corley, green fade. Kind of a cool rookie, Jets team color. Gabe Davis, remember him? Max Melton. Gabe Davis was on the rise big time with Buffalo. Thought he was going to get super big payday. I think the Jacksonville paid him pretty well. Never worked out. I think he went back to Buffalo. He's not even playing hardly. I don't know what happened. Something changed with Gabe Davis. Travis Kelce and Blake Corum's getting some playing time this year. He's actually looking pretty good. There you go, Rams. Blake Corum patch card, LA.
Terry, age. What's Terry's age?
That's what we've been trying to guess. What's Terry's age? 29 of 99. Darius Slayton, red fade. Guys, that was the break. We're going to take a 15-minute intermission. Actually, 25 minutes. Next break starts at 7:45. It is Prizm Baseball. What I think is one of the best values in breaking in the last 6 months. It's like a $38 break. There's a ton of upside. Color blasts, mangas, black finites, golds. Very inexpensive Prizm Baseball. And then we're going to end out the night with Bowman Chrome Divisions. All baseball the rest of the night. Stay with us and give us a thumbs up. Help us out. Hit that like button. Energize. Harley was 8 in 1896. We'll be right back. Okay. We got about 9 minutes left. 9 minutes till this starts. Yeah, they didn't like your posts, Carly. They didn't like your non-sports card related posts. Can't say I blame them.
Oh.
Somebody's commenting on your photo, Carly. Right now, as we speak. Let's see what old Joey said on your photo. Don't chop up green onions and throw them on top. Joey said you have a great breaker when he takes time during breaks to comment on your meat. That's true. That's true. You do have a great breaker. Man. Hit the nail on the head, Joey. Truer words have ne'er been spoken. That's ne'er.
Nair?
Like ne'er.
Nair.
Yeah, I don't know. That meat's got, it's got some,
Fat?
it's definitely got some folds in it. There's some sort of fold. I don't know what's up with that fold. The meat fold, but it's definitely a fold.
Definitely a fold.
All right, guys, I just posted the Phoenix video to our YouTube channel. If you missed that break, you can go back and watch it. You can watch all of our breaks on demand. You don't have to be here if you get into a break. Just watch it later. Whatever you want to do. A little bit too much A.D. Mitchell tonight. A little bit too much, even for Bruce's liking. A little too much A.D. Mitchell. All right, I am caught up on that. Is correct. By the way, Tim, if you're watching, Tim PIE, there was one spot left in our break, and again, this is why I'm meeting with our website team on Monday. There was one spot left in this break for Prizm Baseball, and you bought 2 spots. I don't know how that happened. I refunded one of your spots. I have no clue how the website let you buy 2. No idea. So, yeah, I got you half your money back. We got 5 minutes. We can talk about the hobby. Any questions you guys have? Anything you want to discuss? Any questions about our auction program or cards you have or anything like that? Let us know. Let me know. No, I'm out of coffee creamer and coffee. Out of both. No coffee tonight. Got to drink Diet Cokes. Feel like CJ drinking Diet Cokes. You're not drinking coffee. What's up, Heiko? Hey, what up? Jason over at Grit Roofing, Texas. All your roofing needs come together at Grit Roofing. Need a roof to fit? Count on Grit. Don't want to mess up your count on grit. Exactly. How does it work to have something graded and then consigned with you? Turnaround time, etc. So, when you consign stuff, you basically send me your list, and I'm gonna advise you. Hey, these cards are great. We can consign these, or these 3. Sell those on eBay. These are the good ones that I think you're gonna do well with. I try to focus on grading cards that are like $100 in value or higher. You don't want to grade a card that's $30. That doesn't make any sense. We generally grade with PSA. We have done a few Beckett and SGC orders though. It's just normal PSA turnaround time. The good news is you send it directly to our dealer account. The auction house actually mails it to PSA. PSA mails it back to the auction house. There's no charge for that. If you grade it yourself, you got to pay the shipping to get it there, and then PSA charges you to get it back. So you save that. And then once it comes back to the auction house, they scan the card, image it. We pay for the grading, which will come out of your proceeds when you sell your cards. So yeah, it's basically PSA. You're probably looking 30 to 45 business days, 50 business days. Beckett longer. SGC quicker, 30 days for SGC. But yeah, and then if you sell your card raw, if you go, no, I just want to sell it raw, I don't want to grade it. CGC actually has an office in Fanatics Collect, and they put your card in a one-touch holder and put a QR code on it with the description of what the card is, certifying that it's real. That costs $3, and then it goes to auction. So it's kind of neat. They make it presentable. It lets the buyers know it's a legit card. That takes about 2 weeks because they're behind right now. My rep told me last Friday they got in 17,000 raw cards. Just last Friday.
Holy cow.
17,000 cards that needed certification to sell raw in one day. So they're a little behind. It takes a couple weeks.
I would think so.
Grading will take a couple months.
I'm pretty sure I'd have to pull my hair out if I had to do that.
That's a lot of authenticating.
Whew.
Yeah, man. We would love to help you guys. So you just send me an email, dynastybreaksllc@gmail.com, if you want to talk about your cards. Even if you're not sure about consigning, let's talk about your list. Send me what you got. You know, if you're sending me 88 Donruss base cards, I'm going to tell you it's not the place to sell them. If you're sending me good stuff, this is a great place to sell all this stuff. So I'll be glad to advise you. All right, here we go. You ready?
Sure.
Let's do the random. Hey guys, it's Dane with DynastyBreaks.com. It is the 3rd of October, 2025. Doing some Prizm baseball. The value product, I don't want to say of the year, but of the last 6 months. Very low cost break. Some very nice upside in Prizm though. Big inserts. Nice parallel selection. And even Lisa likes it. And usually she doesn't like anything. She likes it. Christopher playing Toe Jam and Earl down to Tim, who's having a piece of pie over there in Virginia, scarfing that down. And we're going to go 6 times on your names. Name on the bottom after 6 gets our double team combo spot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. We got Benjamin down to Daniel at the mill. There you go, Daniel. Hard at work over at the mill. He got the double team spot 6 times. Double team Daniel. All right, we're going to give you guys and gals 6 minutes to trade. If you want to trade your team, you got to do that over in YouTube. And if you'd like to help out our channel, please hit that thumbs up button. That's all you got to do. Even if you're watching us on your big screen TV at home, which you should be. Breaks look better on the big screen. You can use your remote to hit that thumbs up button. Arizona down to Washington. Copy those 6 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. We got the Natties down to the Tigers. Nationals down to Detroit. Copy those 6 times. All right, guys, head over to our YouTube chat room. You can talk trade while you're there. If you do agree on a trade, we need both parties to please type the trade details into chat. Also, type in your shipping zip code. We do need to verify that it's really you in the chat room if you're making any type of a deal. All right, I'm zooming in. There is our list. Have a look-see. 6 minutes on the clock. We'll be right back with Prizm Baseball. To answer your question, Jason, I actually hope you did better than that, Jason. I hope you did better than that. The second thing on Yamal, I don't know. His cards are crazy right now, and that's probably one of the best places to sell it. Sell Yamal cards. I know Messi stuff on Fanatics is going crazy. Yamal is. I'm not a soccer expert, but I can tell you if you're going to sell it, that's a good place to do it. You're Tigers. I actually didn't know you were a Tigers fan too. I thought you were just Lions. That means you're a Bears fan too, right? Tigers, Lions, Bears. Oh my. Oh yeah, I haven't heard from you, Jason, and I don't want to strike a sore subject. But all the preseason, all I heard from you was how bad Green Bay was. I didn't hear from you after week 1. That Detroit Green Bay game. I didn't hear anything. Just want to make sure you're okay. We'll be right back, guys. All right, guys. Yeah, I'm not worrying about it, Jason. I just didn't hear from you. I heard a lot from you pre that. I just didn't hear much from you there, and I just want to make sure everything's okay over there. Just make sure everything's
You're
going.
such a nice guy.
Just wanted to check on Jason, make sure that that Green Bay Detroit game in Week 1. Just want to make sure he. I didn't know if he saw it. I didn't even know if he got to watch it. We could put the highlights on real quick on the screen. Want to kind of revisit that one. "30 seconds. Speak now or forever hold your teams." What's up, Benny? How you doing? You're going to see him on Thanksgiving? Better get out your turkey leg, bro. Better have your turkey leg tight in your grip. Better have your little napkin around your neck.
Wow.
Better be sitting down. That's a good Thanksgiving game, by the way. Green Bay, Detroit, that's a solid game. All right. Oh, Carly with some fighting words there. I remember when Jason gave Carly a Cubs autograph card. She was happy. All right, you ready, George?
I are ready.
Trades are going to be off. And here we go. Hey guys, it's Dane with DynastyBreaks.com. If you would like to sell your cards on the Fanatics Collect weekly auctions, you can now consign your cards through Dynasty Breaks. It's one of the biggest auction houses in the world. I can sell your raw cards. I can sell your graded cards. I can even get your cards graded before they go to auction. There's my email address, dynastybreaksllc@gmail.com. Just say, Dane, I want to know about the auction program. I got cards. I want to sell them, and I don't want to do any work. I want you to do all the work. And I'll send you the info. We could talk about your collection. I like talking cards with you folks. Benjamin with the Nationals, Daniel Pirates, Christopher, cleaning the jam out of his left middle toenail. Got a little bit of jam in there, getting it out. Cubs, Thomas with the Astros, Neil in his heavy flow, Braves, Jordan, Dodgers, Charlie blew his horn out there in Tennessee. Phillies and Guardians, Neil in his heavy flow, Diamondbacks, Aaron, Orioles, James in his creepy white van with the Brewers, Daniel, Cardinals, Tim having a nice piece of pecan pie, ice cold as it should be with the Mets, Daniel, Giants, Kevin, Twins, Aaron at the bar, Mariners, the #1 rated Skeeter in Dynasty Breaks, Skeeter Mill with the Red Sox, Neil, A's, Chris and the Angels, Dennis the Menace, Blue Jays, Jack, White Sox, Ryan Mukow with the Yankees, William, Marlins, Thomas, Rays, Neil, Rangers, James with the Padres, Daniel, Rockies, Christopher, who is, he just jammed his toe. He's just walking out the door, jammed his toe with the Reds, and Daniel over at the Mill, Royals and Tigers. What mess is Jason talking over here? We broke them Rocky 2 style. Why are we talking about baseball? Why changing the subject, Jason? Why are we changing the subject? Yeah, there's the best Skeeter in all the land right there. Right, George?
The best Skeeter in all land, huh?
All the land.
All the land.
The land. Yes, all the land. All right. That's the bar. Let's get a color blast. We've done that before. We've done that in the first pack before. Not kidding. All right, going to go through the base cards pretty quick. Love this design. A lot of behinds, though. I don't like that. A lot of behind pictures. Buster Posey, red parallel. Carly must have designed this set. A lot of Buttes. Ramirez, silver. I want to see behinds on my cards. That is Gonzalez. We have a blue Prizm Dollander, the rookie. $1.99. Carter Johnson, first Johnson of the break. First of many, probably. It is a Friday night. Can't get the pack open. Bud Selig, that'll be randomized during sorting. If we get a numbered copy of that or a parallel, we'll randomize for it live on the air. D-Train, the D-Train, Carly's guy. Ryan Waldschmidt, Fireworks, parallel. I like this. Red. It may not even be numbered. I'm top loading it. I don't care. No, it is numbered. $1.99. I don't know. Who knows? So, Carly, are you, how much of the chunk of meat are you going to eat? And how many bites shall it take? And Adam, same question to you, Adam PAS. Andrew Painter. He likes to paint the corners just like Greg Maddox. Gonna go to the Phillies, Philadelphia.
Phillies. Charlie, blue.
Charlie, you're my boy blue to $1.99. Cam Caminiti. Dante Nori. I did not see the game personally. Directed at Jason. Brady House, blue parallel. Yu Min Lin for Arizona. Skeens Talisman. Wish I had a talisman. Gonzalez and Green Scope. It is Braden Taylor from Mayberry. Yes, from the Andy Taylor family tree. Tampa Bay Rays to 75. Tampa on that one. And Joe Sewell, Cleveland, silver. Not forks or knives, or is it no forks or knives? Carly, I'm confused by your sentence. So you're just going to leave the meat whole. I don't know. I don't believe you. Adam told me you weren't going to do that when last time we talked. All right, Josh Hood. Josh in my hood up in Seattle. That is a sensational signature. Is going to go to the Mariners. Autograph. We go Seattle.
Aaron at the bar.
Told you, he always gets a hit. Aaron always gets a hit. If you're betting the over or the under on Aaron getting a hit, you should bet the over. All right, we've got Carter Johnson and J.C. Escara. Not Escargot, it's Escara. I believe he's going to be a Yankee, but let me look him up. That is $54.99, car 54.
Where are you?
J.C. Escara. Yeah, that is Yankees, so I'll get a label for this. Yankees. That's what I've heard, Dan. I think, Dan, you've been getting your information from the same place I have. That's what I've heard.
Where are Yankees? Where are you?
New York Yankees gonna be Ryan Mukow. Franklin Arias. You got the note, post-it note?
Uh-huh.
Don't put it on the inside. Put it on the outside. Joe Torre, Hot Atlanta. Somebody's honking at you, George.
I don't think so. That's possible.
Somebody's honking at you.
Honking. There you go, Yankees.
Your Cubs versus the Brew. Oh, man. Carly hasn't spoken of this. I think she's a little scared to talk about it. Why don't you talk about it, Carly? Go ahead. If you're not chewing on meat right now, go ahead. Noble Mayer, that is going to go to the Miami Marlins, purple. Cubs are coming to town just like Santa Claus. Pull your big boy pants up. Miguel Tejada, Oakland on the very rare orange wave to 49. I want to hear what Carly thinks here about those Cubbies. I've seen a Cubs-Brewers game this year. As has Carly. Saw one in person. Unfortunately, Carly was sitting next to me. It's kind of weird. We've got Juan Valera. Alex Gordon. Cubs versus the Brewers. That's a big day. That's a big time in history. Oh man, oh man. I think she's a little scared. I think she's a little nervous. I think she's going to be embarrassed if those Cubbies just wreck shop. I don't think she'll be able to face her friends if she has any. Box 2. Matt Waiters? Maybe. Canerco, my guy. Canerco is a Dodger. I know it's weird. Ms. Zarowski. Yeah, Carly's nowhere to be found now that we're talking about the... oh, there she is.
She's right there.
It's the first time they're playing against each other in the playoffs. That's what you think about it? I think you're a little scared. I think this may be a New York Mets situation all over again. Remember that? Polar Bear said it's time to go home. Brew Crew. David Ortiz is behind. How do you like that? We've got Jace Young /75 for those Detroit Tigers that Jason loves. That is the green scope. King Griffey Sr. red parallel. And very rare, Kumar Rocker goes to White Castle. There you go, Texas Rangers on the Mojo. Should be /25. Two of 25. Well, you know, New Start Inspection Group, you made it here, so he can't be that bad. The manager brought you this far. Can't be that bad. He assembled the Brewers, left them in like a Ferrari, like a well-oiled machine. Then he came over and got you bozos into the playoffs. So he can't be that bad. Maybe I'm missing something here. All right, we got an autograph. Oh, it's boom time. Sammy, say it ain't Sosa. Speaking of the Cubs. Chicago Cubs monster auto there.
Christopher Jam.
That is beautiful looking. That'll go nice with Christopher's Jam. Chicago Cubbies. Very nice. And we've got a Mac Horvath purple. It's going to be the Rays, Tampa Bay. 149. I'm just saying, turned the Brewers into a monster, then came over and got you guys there too. I think somebody's missing the boat here. Cal Ripken, bringing Ripken's back. Max Muncy. DCA is good. He's good at baseball. I think I got to go Cubs. I think I got to go Cubs in the series. Yeah, I hate to say it. David Ortiz red team color match. JD Carly's guy. JDD. J double D. Who is the next Braves manager? Chipper Jones. I don't know. I don't know who's on the horizon to be a manager. You got me on baseball, man. Alex Gordon, and I'm going to say this wrong. We just sold one of his cards on Fanatics Collect. Seattle. Sajente, maybe? Sahinti? I don't know how you say his name. That is going to go to the Mariners. Second hit, Aaron at the bar. Not only does Aaron always get a hit, he sometimes gets multiple hits. Yeah, I think the old Cubby's going to take care of business. Take care of them. Rod Carew, and oh, it's gold. It's going to be numbered to 10. It's an auto. Sean Sullivan. Sean Sullivan auto. Boom for the Colorado Rockies. Gold Prisms are the thing in the hobby that everybody wants. Gold Prism going to go to Daniel. Very rare autograph. If you don't believe me, 2 of 10. Well, Carly.
Well,
it's been a good run. But all good things. Purple Ty Cobb. Purple Ty Cobb, my guy. I love the look of this card, by the way, if anybody cares. Purple Prism to 149. King Griffey Senior Silver. His interviews are like a funeral wake. Kind of like talking to Carly. All right, George Lombard puncture. This will be the Yankees on this one. That is a red power prism. Red power. Number to 99. Put Yankees on that.
Thank you, sir.
Say it Sinja like ninja. Sinja. Yeah, he throws with both hands. I knew that was his claim to fame, that he was a weapon that could be used. We just sold one of his autos, probably last week, maybe the week before. Pretty nice card. Rod Carew. It's a blue rod. It's a blue Rod Carew. It's very nice. Some people are into that type of thing. Oh, Brewers. Jesus Mate. Give that a boom. That'll be to 25. Great Mojo Prism there. We just sold his first Bowman autograph last Sunday. PSA 10. Pretty nice stuff. Go Brewers on that one. It's a nice card. A little bit of a corner issue there. Looks like a skateboard ramp. You guys can see that on the base. Luckily, it's a base card. Colt Emerson. Red Tony Perez, Hall of Famer. Red Wave Yachty. Make sure that's not numbered. It is not. Box 3. Ohtani's pitching game 1. Is that tomorrow? Is that right? When is it? Or they don't know yet, I guess. I don't know. Andy Pettit, my guy. He is a Yankee there, as he should be, I think. Donnie Baseball, my guy. Yankee also. Donnie Baseball. See, Donnie Baseball was always a Yankee. I don't mind that. It's the guys that go to the Yankees later in their careers. That bothers me. All right, we've got a Seaver King. Blue Prism, a little behind shot there. That is out of 199. Sammy Say It Ain't Sosa again. He throws mid-90s left-handed, upper 90s right-handed, 16th pick. You like him because he's from Mississippi State. Just like Dakota Rain Prescott. Blake Burke. Try to get the camera to focus. Hey, Rhett Lauder. Like I said, he lives in a tower. He throws down his hair to me, and I climb up there. And then I tell him to get a haircut because he's a professional athlete. Get a haircut. There you go, Reds. Christopher with the Cincinnati Reds. Are you the only one that thinks Ohtani shouldn't pitch? Yes. Yes. He should do both. That's why. That's the amazing thing. He should keep doing the amazing thing, which is good at stealing bases, good at hitting home runs, good at pitching. All of it. He should. That's what makes him Ohtani. You can't take that away. Paul Konerko. And we've got Antonio Anderson. Mr. Anderson on the red autograph for Boston. There you go, Red Sox. The real Skeeter. Skeeter M-I-L. $10.99.
Skeeter.
Yeah, that's not even a challenge, Jason. Don't you guys lose to the Bengals now. You know, that's going to be worrisome if you lose to the Bengals. Ozzie Smith showing you some, bringing something back. Ozzie Smith backing it up. That's to 49, Cardinals, the Wizard. What if he gets hurt pitching? He's already got hurt twice pitching. What if he gets hurt hitting? I don't know. You gotta let him do his thing. You gotta unleash him, man. It's like if you have a unicorn that has wings, you gotta let it fly around. You can't just chain it and say, hey, eat grass. You can't do that. It's a unicorn, it has wings.
Really?
You gotta let it fly around, dude. That is Escobar. Hey, Michael Jordan, don't play amazing defense. Don't be the best defensive player in the NBA. We don't want you to get tired. No. Go do your thing. Remember that, Derek. Do your thing. To 149. It's like telling Carly to cook good food. No. She does very well cooking bad food. Let her cook. She needs to cook bad food, Carly.
That's just mean.
That's what you do.
That's just mean.
It's just you.
I don't know about me, but that's just me.
Cliff Lee. Oh, it's gold again. Jacob Mizorowski gold. That is a legit card for the Brewers. Secondary team color match. That's going to be numbered to 10. That is super cool. Milwaukee. All jokes aside, where's my brew
James
crew?
Van.
James in his creepy white van. Look what you got, James. 2 of 10 of the monster. Yeah, I think you let Ohtani be Ohtani, man. That's what makes him special. Christian Moore. I would rather see Ohtani do both for a shorter period of time than just be a DH or play the outfield. I mean, I'd like to see him play the outfield later in his career. That'd be cool. Give me the best of the best for a short period of time, then let him do half of it for longer. Let's see the good stuff. I just think you let the guy's an ace, man. He's an ace pitcher. You gotta let him pitch. Arias Gonzalez. He is a monster pitcher. You can't take that away. I mean, it's like Frank Thomas and Randy Johnson had a baby, and Ohtani can't. You gotta let him do both. You gotta let him do both. Bob Gibson and Mizorowski silver. Pretty cool card there. I mean, it's no gold.
Snow gold?
Snow gold. Yeah, snow gold. Oh, he's an ace. Are you telling what? Okay, in Major League Baseball, where would you rank Ohtani fully healthy as a pitcher? Like all the pitchers in the major leagues are standing there, and you're picking, like you're picking on the basketball court in high school. Picking teams. When does Ohtani get picked as a pitcher? If he's full-time pitcher. Heston Kjerstad. Orioles with the hit.
Aaron.
Are you telling me Ohtani is not a top 10 pitcher in Major League Baseball? Is that what you're telling me? Ozzie Smith, purple. Still backing that thing up. Who do I like in the Phillies Dodgers? I think I got to go Dodgers probably. They got too much firepower, man. You don't think he's a top 10 pitcher in the league? You pick him at 31. There are 30 pitchers you would take ahead of him if he's healthy and he can pitch normal. I don't know that I agree with that. Jace Lavidlet. I don't know how to say it. 75. That is he may be college. Let me get a top loader from you, George. We may need to randomize for this one. Look him up. Like Texas A&M maybe. Not 31, but not top 10. I don't know, man. I don't know that I agree with that. I don't know that he would be outside the top 10. I think that's a little much. American baseball player. No, he's in the Guardians organization. He was an Aggie, though. I'm going to put Guardians on this. That's where he goes. You think Barry Bonds and Randy Johnson? That's even better. That's even better than what I said. You know? There you go, George. It's already top loaded for you.
Thank you, sir.
Who am I taking in the Cubs Brewers? We're all taking the Cubs, even Carly. Ethan Holiday. And if you guys didn't know, it's an Ethan Holiday dingers card. He's been hitting dingers for the Stillwater, Oklahoma Pioneers. Go Pioneers. which was also the high school that his brother Jackson Holiday played for. He was the number 1 overall pick in the draft out of Stillwater, Oklahoma. Now, Ethan was the number 4 overall pick, and their dad went to Stillwater, Oklahoma, too. He was Matt Holiday, former Major League Baseball player. And this card is numbered to 199. And remember, that feeling will only grow more familiar once the slugger starts teeing off at the game's highest level. Remember.
I can't even start remembering that stuff.
Exactly. Remember. Pitchers in the major leagues. Did you already say this, Counselor? Where are you ranking Ohtani? Pitchers in the major leagues. Where are you ranking Ohtani? Not closers. Forget those guys. Just starting pitchers. Elray liked it. He said, good Lord. All right, moving along. We have a blue Pee-wee. There you go, blue Pee-wee. Tony Oliva. I think you guys may have lost your minds on a Friday. I think you may have started drinking too early. Some of you folks. Juan Gonzalez. Mike Piazza. I think what you're saying is you want Ohtani to pull a Kyrie Irving. You want some load management. I think you're saying, or not Kyrie Irving, Kawhi Leonard. Or Kyrie Irving, maybe. Kawhi Leonard. You want him to go Kawhi Leonard. You want him to do a little load management. Not all-time starting pitchers, just currently in the league. Current starting pitchers in the league, where do you rank Ohtani? All right, we've got Brooks Lee for Minnesota. Brooks Lee. There you go. Twins coming to the party. Minnesota.
Kevin
getting an auto. Edging on top 10. That's what I'm saying. That's kind of where I'm at, edging on top 10. I'm not going to say number 1. Maybe I'm a little biased. Maybe I say top 5 because I think he's awesome. Hitters in the major leagues rank Ohtani. Top 5. Is that fair? I just think there's an argument to be made that he's top 5 in both. You can't, there's an argument. Noble Mayer, Darren Erstad, my guy. Anaheim Angels, old school Anaheim, or Los Angeles Angels, we'll say now, Chris. My guy Darren Erstad, I remember him.
I'll say.
You don't think Ohtani's in the top 20 of starting pitchers. Oh, man, oh, man.
Chris A&D.
Oh, man, James. I can't go there with you. I can't go along. All right, we've got a green Lou Gehrig. This is an amazing card, number 75. Love these legendary Hall of Famers in a Prizm. Just look really cool. Black and white photo. Mark this Yankees. I do risk that. Absolutely. Yes, that's what he's there for. If Ohtani can pitch and he's a monster, and he can hit and he's a monster, do both. Yeah, you could say what top 2 hitter you're saying with Judge. Thomas White, Brady Sizemore. Man, you guys have lost me. Some of you folks have lost me. Greg Maddux red, and we got a Cherry Blossom. These are super tough to get. Chase Delaudier, I hope I'm saying that right. Could be Delouder. It's going to go to the Guardians. There you go, Cleveland. These are cool looking. They really are. It still has that scope pattern like the green has, but 12 of 20 and be much lower numbered. right, Austin Wells. Now, they aren't letting him pitch very many innings right now, right? I think that the most he's pitched lately is like 4. Is that right? They're being careful with him as a pitcher, although they are going to use him. Or have they pretty much wheeled him back to full game length? Do they expect him to go as many as he can in game 1 here? James Wood Pulsar. Probably going to top load that. It'll be to $4.99. James Wood. We got one more break coming up. Random Divisions Bowman Chrome, which is always fun. Random Divisions. 5 teams for every person. Kiki Kyler Red. A good book. Eddie Collins, Hall of Famer. One of the top, I think the top 10 in hits all time. Eddie Collins, maybe. Maybe right near that top 10. Throw what glass? Oh, you're drinking a bourbon out of a Cubs Fly the W glass. Yeah, I got to take the Cubbies. Enrique Bradfield Jr. going to go to the Orioles. There you go, Baltimore. Baltimore with the hit. It's going to be second one for Aaron. What are you selling, Jason? Just email me. Email me what you're selling, Jason. You know my email address, bud. Caleb Lomavita. All right, last pack. And we've got a purple Ashcraft. Purple Ashcraft. Haven't seen one of those in a while. That is going to go to Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh Pirates to 149. Dontrell Willis and Christian Campbell for the Red Sox. Talisman Blue. These are very cool when you get into the parallels. Don't love the base versions that much, but the Prizm versions are cool. $28.99. All cards ship in Prizm Baseball. No mangas or Color Blast, which we're always hoping for in that. Hit the thumbs up button. Hit the subscribe button. By the way, you baseball fans, I just got a case of Tribute Baseball. Remember that? Yeah, it's awesome. A bunch of game use stuff, on-card autos, very high end. I'm going to break that next week, so be looking for that to go to the website. We'll be back. We got about a 20-minute break, and then we got Bowman Chrome up next. Energize. Okay. We're back. We got 4 minutes until this break starts. 4 minutes. Final break of the night. Tuesday's breaks are listed. I've got Leaf Vivid Football. We're only doing half cases, but even in a half case, it's 40 autographs. 40 autos and 8 101 base cards.
Ooh.
Per break. So that is Tuesday. I think Wednesday is Panini Black Football release day. I'm not sure. Usually I do Panini Black as some sort of a mixer, so I'll probably do that. Over the weekend, I'm going to analyze how much of that stuff we've got coming in, how to do the mixer. I'll probably list that. I'll list Wednesday's breaks probably while Sunday Night Football is going on. Usually list it Sunday evening. We'll get that Wednesday lineup posted for you folks. I would imagine the Leaf Vivid break. I don't know how many NIL players are in that, but I would imagine that divvies out pretty nicely. The NIL players will fill in the gaps nicely for anybody that doesn't get a hit. So I would imagine everybody gets an auto, but I don't know that. Mahomes has autographs in that stuff. Too many people to list. And you also get an entertainment auto in every case, like Al Pacino, Charlie Sheen, Chevy Chase. So there is some non-sport autos in Vivid Football. It's kind of cool. I remember that Dalton Kincaid. Hey, he's playing pretty well, actually, James. He's doing all right. I'd still like to see him hit stardom. I think it was a good move for you to hold that for right now. Didn't you hold it? We didn't sell that for you, did we? I think you were going to hold it and kind of let him emerge, so to speak. Yeah, I know. Vivid is legit. I probably should have ordered more than I did, Counselor. Did you get the Troy Aikman autograph super that we pulled? We pulled the auto super out of Topps Chrome for somebody. I don't think that was you, Jason, was it? I remember the Bo Nix Helix. I remember that. 2 minutes, guys. 2 minutes. We'll do the random. We will give you time to trade divisions, even though there's usually no trades in divisions. We'll give you time to. Thanks to all the new people this week. We've had a ton of new people over the past week. I want to give you a shout out to, I didn't do this tonight. Yesterday we were off. I got to go to a hobby dinner at Dr. Beckett's house.
Oh yeah, I meant to ask you about that.
Dr. Beckett had, I think there was like 15 people at a hobby dinner. He has those occasionally. That was super fun. Shout out to Dr. Beckett. Check out his podcast. The man that started Beckett Magazine, the man that sold the company in 2005, started Beckett Grading. Has been retired for like 20 years, close to it, but he's still involved in the hobby. He's got a podcast. It's called Sports Card Insights with Dr. James Beckett. There's a 15-minute or less episode. He used to do a Monday through Friday. There's like 1,000 episodes you can go listen to. It's really cool to listen to it when you're driving to work. That's what I do. He has different topics. You can pick and choose the ones you want. He's on YouTube. He's got his podcast on YouTube if that's where you want to listen to it. But we've been on there, I don't know, 4 or 5 times on the podcast. You can go check that out. He'll probably have this hobby dinner on the podcast. We did record some questions and stuff. So pretty cool yesterday.
That's great.
What they have, brisket and salmon? It was good, man. Very good. Very good. So shout out to him for having me there. I appreciate it.
Most important thing is, did you leave the hat on or?
Oh, absolutely.
Okay.
Casual dinner, baby. It's a bunch of hobby guys. We got to go casual, right?
I don't know.
Hobby guys are casual. That was great. All right, here we go. Let's do the random. Give you, let's say 5 minutes to trade. I don't think there's going to be a divisional trade. Maybe. Engage. Hey guys, it's Dane with DynastyBreaks.com. It is the 3rd of October, the final break of the week. TGIF, thank goodness it's Friday. I think it's thank goodness. Bowman Chrome Baseball, we're almost out of it. It has almost left the building. However, we do have Breaker's Delight next Tuesday. I did get a case of Breaker's Delight. It is already listed. The spots are already disappearing. So go grab that on our website. I've got, this is our final 6 hobby boxes. We're going to do this random division style. If you're like me, I can never remember the divisions in baseball. That's why we have this cheat sheet. So there it is. I still don't remember the baseball divisions. Sometimes I don't even remember the baseball conferences. So there you go. I can't remember those things. King Louie down to John SUT. Football, I got it down. Not baseball. 6 times on your names. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. 6 times. We got Harry. We got a Harry back. Which he said he's going to take care of that with laser hair removal. Looking forward to seeing the. Actually, I'm not looking forward to seeing the images of that, but Carly said she would like to have them for her scrapbook, Harry. Whenever she wants before and after photos of that. Just in case you, have them take photos. If they put you to sleep for this thing, have them take photos. Here's your division 6 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. We got the NL East down to the NL West. Copy those. 6 times. All right, guys, head over to YouTube chat if you would like to trade your divisions. You got to be over in YouTube to do that. And please hit the thumbs up button while you're there. We're going to give you 6 minutes to trade. If anybody wants to swap divisions, you do have to swap the entire division. You got to swap the entire division. You can't, you can't like cherry pick teams out. So we'll be back in 5 minutes. Bowman Chrome. Ooh-ah. No, I will leave sound on. Let's see. I was allowed to have utensils, yes. I think it's cool that Leaf has Mahomes in the Vivid product. I don't know, Dan, if those are stickers left over from his rookie year, because I know they had Mahomes as a signer back in 2017, or if he's had recently done something with them. I don't know. We'll turn the sound down. 4 minutes, guys, in case you want to trade. Now's the time. that one of the cards you're moving, Jason? Right. Guys, we do already have spots selling in next week's Leaf Vivid. That's all I've got on Vivid, guys. I don't have multiple cases this year. So if you want some bang for your buck, that case has 80 autos in it. So I've broken it up into 2 half-case breaks. I got 3 and 2 baseball. And then I got Bowman Chrome Breakers Delight is actually almost gone. We have 13 spots left. If that sells out very quickly, I'll probably try to get another case. Don't know if the case is sold out today. They had a few available, but I'll try to get another one. You have a Mahomes rookie auto to 25? Really? That's a legit card, man. If it was score, it would be his Texas Tech uniform, right? I'm thinking of the right card. La la la. You want to do some Bowman Chrome?
Sure.
We might as well. It's out here on the table. Trades off. I'll highlight. You want a top blue?
Okay.
Deal?
Yep.
All right. He said yep. Let's do this thing. Engage. Hey guys, it's Dane with DynastyBreaks.com. Hit that thumbs up button, hit the subscribe button, and send me an email if you'd like to sell your cards on one of the largest auction houses in the world, Fanatics Collect. You can now sell your cards through Dynasty Breaks. We do all the work, you get paid. I can sell raw cards, graded cards. I can even send your cards to grading before they go to auction. There's my email address, dynastybreaksllc@gmail.com. Let me know. Let me know if you'd like the auction info. I'll send it over to you. Bowman Chrome Baseball Hobby Edition. 6 boxes. I do have Breaker's Delight of this product, which has 3 autographs per box listed for next Tuesday. Go grab a spot in that. It's almost gone. We're doing this random division style. There are your baseball divisions on the right. There are your people on the left. Harry's got the NL East. Adam with the NL Central. King Louie, the 14th, with the AL East. John Sutt, AL Central. Jason over at CIA Headquarters, AL West. And Adam with the NL West. All cards ship in this break. No hitless credit. Good luck, everybody. Everybody. I like doing this division style. It makes sense. I like it. Yeah, the quad autos are cool. I think you get a multi-auto in every case. You get a entertainment auto in every case. And then there's a list of players. You get one of those players in every case. So there are case, I don't call them case hits. I guess I'd call them case hits. There are multiple different case expectations, I guess. All right, let's do this thing. Let's get a superfractor. Haven't done it yet. What is a red rookie logo for? Why is there a red rookie logo? What does it mean? Tell me what it means. Tell me the meaning of life. Whoever gets Rookie of the Year, you can trade in their red rookie redemption card, which is what this is, for a credit over at Fanatics, or you can use it on Fanatics Collect to bid on cards. Go to fanaticscollect.com/redrc if you want to learn about the Red Rookie Redemption Program. Oh, Nick Kurtz insert. We have a max volume. That's the most volume you can have. Max volume Charlie Condon going to go to the Rockies. We'll give that a boom. Charlie Condon to the max. Derek wants an opinion. I don't know if I can give a good one. You have a WNBA Select Sophie Cunningham Tiger Stripe. Should you wait till she's back or sell now? God, you need to ask that to Skeeter Robinson. You need to. He does a lot of WNBA stuff and college women's basketball. My gut tells me you wait till she comes back. But go look at the prices they're going for. Go look at comps. If they're going for prices that are really good, my guess is if she's gone, the prices probably aren't what you want. Spencer Geisting? Could be Geisting. Spencer Geisting for the Arizona Diamondbacks. I'll highlight the NL West there. There you go, NL West. It's going to be our good friend Adam. with the D-backs and the NL West. I have Vivid listed as 2024 with the 2025 pick. Did I type in 2024? Surely I didn't make that typo. Stand by, guys. Did I really? Oh, I did put 24. Stand by. On the description it says 2025, but on the title, yeah, I guess I put 24. Hold on, guys. I don't want that to float out there. Good catch. Thank you, Dan. I was just testing you. Let's see. I'm actually surprised my website didn't warn me on that. Usually it warns me if I don't match on that. That's weird. Yeah, so I did just mess up the title. So everything's fixed except the actual URL. The website address is still going to say 24, but that's fine. We don't care about the URL. All right, that should be fixed, Dan, on your end. I don't know if you could see that. It should be fixed. I'll look at that in a minute. I think I was editing that while someone was buying a spot. That may be a problem. He should. I'm going to get him involved with how to get rid of a pest, Carly. That's what I was going to use him for. There's a certain pest I'm thinking of. Heinz burrito. It's not my favorite burrito, a Heinz burrito. It's a lot of ketchup. All right, Christian Argulis. That is going to go to the Rockies to 25. Give that a boom. I mean, yeah, and it also depends on, man, do you just, do you need to move it? If you don't need to move it, I'd probably wait, personally. Luis Angel Acuna. Hope I'm saying that right. Chase Meredith. I'm going Meadroff. I want to say Chase Meredith. I want to say Burgess Meredith, the Penguin. If anybody remembers the Penguin, that's to 100 for the White Sox. Autographed Mikael Correa, maybe? Diamondbacks, or excuse me, the Rays. I can't talk. I don't know what I'm doing. Where am I? Tampa Bay Rays are going to be the AL East. AL East. King Louis, the 14th. King Louis. Yeah, so I'll double check to make sure. Usually when I edit a product, if someone's actually buying in, it could affect the spots available. All right, CJ Abrams. And, I mean, don't quote me. We already have 2 autos, don't we?
We have 3 now.
We have 3 now. That's an extra auto. You're only supposed to get 2. That is Jacob Christian. I like to call him Sister Christian. It's going to go to the Giants. NL West again. Second hit for the NL West. And Adam, congrats. This is Castillo for the Twins. That is a Pulsar to $3.99. I appreciate you, Counselor. Thank you. I almost can't believe I never do that. Put the wrong year. That's so weird. Like I said, the inside the description of the break was correct. All right, Spencer Geisling again. That's the Shimmer. I think you get 1 of these per box, usually not numbered. Diamondbacks. Still looking for our first Super Fractor this year. We have gotten a red auto or 2. Gotten a few red autos. They were in your cart and you noticed. Yeah, I may have reset the spots when I did that accidentally, so I'll go check. What a guy, that counselor. What a guy. All right, I like these extra autos. Dylan Dingler, the Dingler. Saw his name on ESPN yesterday. And Leo DeVry, big prospect there for the Padres. Leo DeVry is a stud to 250. Just scoot these over a little. Was there damage on front of the Christian auto? I can look. Give me that Christian auto. The auto I just gave you. It's right on top there. I think so. Let's look. I think you're referring to that. Well, I don't know if I can get it to focus, Grandpa. Trying to keep those packs in the shot here. Yeah, there looks like someone took their eyelash and went like that and blinked. Like somebody had really sharp eyelashes. That does have a little bit of damage. You can get Topps to replace that card. Giants owner, you just have to go to the Topps website. Use the receipt that we gave you in this break. And the Mets, Elian Pena to $2.99. That is a mini diamond refractor auto. For those Mets in the NL East, it's going to be bringing Harry back. East. Yeah, it looked like little mini scratches on it or something. Counselor, did you see the snack pack we pulled? We pulled 2 of them. Did you see the one that had 3 autographs in it? Were you here for that? It had 4 cards. 3 of them were autos. It's insane. The next snack pack had no autos at all. Harold Rivas. First Bowman Sparkle. I'll top load that. Roman Anthony refractor to $4.99. That's not a bad time to get that. Roman Anthony. Also Red Sox on the Rivas Island. Can you contact Topps to replace me? You probably can, actually. You probably could, I guess. You could probably do that. If you so desire. They already know about you, though, Carly. You've come up at conferences. Like a warning, you know, a little warning session. Jacob Wilson, red rookie. They have a hotline for that. They probably do. Luke Keyshaw. That's how they say it in Texas. Luke Keyshaw. That's going to go to the Twins. Rookie Aqua Wave to $1.99. Keyshaw. All right, we've got a Farabus. Carly rides those. It's a kind of a short one. It's a Farabus. That is going to go to the Phillies. Philadelphia Phillies are going to be the NL East. That'll be the second one for Harry. There you go, Harry. Getting closer to that laser removal. Oh, Jose Ramirez. He's a good player. He's good at baseball. That's the rumor. Black refractor to 10. There it is. Delayed boom. It was the echo. That is a nice veteran. A rarity. Jose Ramirez. They also have a hotline where you can learn how to cook, Carly. Oh, by the way, I put a comment in the trading post. Adam's mac and cheese was touching the ketchup on his plate. Which, by the way, how good is the steak when you got ketchup on your plate? You're going to say it's for the fries, but the ketchup was strategically closer to the steak and it was touching the mac and cheese. Just want to throw that out there on the photo of Carly's food in the trading post. Rainiel Rodriguez, shimmer. LOL boom. So that was a delayed one, wasn't it, Elroy? There's a Maury. I think he's making fun of you, George.
That's okay.
I never make fun of you, George.
I know.
Never. Never at all. Never happened. You didn't make his plate. I need to have a talk with Adam. Pena's their big prospect. They gave him like $5 million. Didn't we? Am I having deja vu? Didn't you tell me that the other day? Didn't we pull one? I think this has happened before. I think this has happened before, Counselor. Counselor? Stand by. That's better. I know about you and Bowman, Matt Shaw. I should have kept his first Bowman auto. I sold it. It was a PSA 10. I sold it too soon. Charlie Condon, maybe I didn't. Maybe I sold it for a good amount. I have no idea. Freddie Freeman to $2.99 magenta refractor. Oh, James Van over in Facebook had some Chinese takeout. Had a little cashew chicken there. What'd your fortune cookie say, James? This is Libert's Aponte. I hope we get these a plenty. That is to 99 for the Reds. Green refractor. Aponte. Could be a panty, maybe. Corey Seager. Soto. Autograph. Another Geisting. Another Geisting. Or Geisting, or maybe a Bee Sting. I don't know. It's going to go to the Diamondbacks. Arizona. It's going to be the NL West. Third autograph. NL West. Very nice. You guys are making me hungry, except for Carly. Ketchup touching the mac and cheese. Jesus Mare for the Brewers. I expect Carly will be putting booty emojis into chat. That kid's going to be good. We've got another Geisting. This break is brought to you by Spencer Geisting's mom. She wanted us to highlight her boy. 150 at 250, purple. Oh, the grandkids got a hold of the fortune cookies. Well, can't win them all, James. Can't win them all. Red rookie Drake Baldwin. Sasaki insert. Roko Saki. Oh, redemptions are always fun. They're always exciting. I haven't got a redemption yet, I don't think. Out of Bowman Chrome. Carryover Chrome rookie autograph. Blue parallel. Jacob Wilson. Oakland. There you go. The Oakland Athletics. I still call them Oakland. That is going to be the AL West. Congratulations, Jacob Wilson. AL West. Jason at CIA headquarters. Dominating again. Yet again. Brett Bateman. Brett Bateman for the Cubs. Mini Diamond. $2.99. Take it up with Adam about the ketchup. You don't like ketchup? All I know is the mac and cheese was sitting in the ketchup. Trey Sweeney. Don't say it all together. Henry Torres. Henry Torres. That is a purple shimmer. And they're going to have a low numbered card behind it there. Purple shimmers to 250. This card is a wave. It's numbered to 100. It's Bo Bichette. A wave refractor. Pretty low numbered stuff. 29 of 100. Otani adios insert. And adios to the first half of the break. Second half coming up. That's how you do it, Grit Roofing guy. That's how you do it. That's how you do it. Yeah, Carly, don't worry. I hear all the best steaks need ketchup. No problem. You go to a fine steakhouse, first thing they do, they bring you a bottle of Heinz. Right, George?
I don't know.
Exactly. Chandler Simpson.
If you have a good steak, you don't really need any kind of thing like 7 or
ketchup.
Ketchup. For sure on ketchup.
Yeah. Yeah. So like George said, like George said.
Yeah.
If you have a good steak, you don't need ketchup on the plate. I rest my case, Your Honor. All right, it's Maury. And it's not Maury Povich. It's Shotaro Mori. Boom for the A's. Oakland on fire. That is your shortstop. Wait for it. / pitcher. Yes, he's multitasking. There you go. That is going to be Jason CIA again. AL West. Oh, Jason. Must be living right. Must be living right. All right, Kodiak trusts George's input. I can't talk. Jack Caglione. Hold on, Jack, to 99. Don't let go. Get off my board, Jack. There's another Maury, in case you need that to go with your auto. Just in case. He had a fry barrier to keep the steak from touching the ketchup. I don't think so. Go look at that picture. There's no fries between the steak and the ketchup. You go look at that picture. You're making stuff up. Jackson Merrill. Pena. Shimmer. Again, I've already rested my case. I can't reopen the case. I've already rested. Pena. Mets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 autos thus far. Should be 9. Should get another one here. Ching, because we had an extra. Oh my gosh, this ain't gonna be cheap. Hidden Gems, numbered to 10, Paul Skeens, boom.
Wow.
Topps hides these in various products throughout the year. This is, somebody actually completed a set of these last year. It was insane. This is a monster. 9 of 10. Good night, Irene. Hidden Gems, Paul Skeens. We're going to put hit on this, George.
Okay.
Just right hit. And NL Central. NL Central. Good night. It's going to be Adam TRI, monster. NL Central. Wow. Was not expecting that. I guess I need to look. Is this a parallel of the Hidden Gems, or are they all numbered to 10? They're usually not numbered. That's crazy good. Wow. Unbelievable. I have a feeling Skeens Super Collector is probably going to be after that one. 9 of 10. You can see how many are in the set. That's card 32. So seriously, I think they put that in Flagship. I think they put that in Series 1. They put it in regular Topps Chrome. They're putting it in every product, I think. Maybe not every product, but close. Why did I throw my box away? I still needed it. Still got 2 packs left. I have to borrow you, box. Come here. All right, we've got a Lindor Truffle. George's favorite food, Lindor Truffle. That's to 150. I don't wager on the channel, Carly. I don't wager on the channel. All right, we've got a Elvin Garcia from Lord of the Rings. Elvin Garcia. It's going to go to the Baltimore Orioles. And our good friend of the program, the Baltimore Orioles, are going to be the AL East. It's going to be King Louis. AL East. Second hit. Hidden Gems, Paul Skeens. I wonder if that card's been sold yet. If one of those is turned up in the first, week and a half, 2 weeks of this product. This is Melendez, one of the Melendez brothers. That's going to go to the Cubs. Oh, I don't know any such thing, Carly. All right, we've got 40 of 50 Cam Smith Gold Refractor. There you go, Astros on the insert. Gold Refractor Cam Smith. Make sure I got my hits right here. Should have 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 9, and then I put Pirates in El Central. Yeah, I need to highlight Adam. So that was a hit. There we go. So we got one extra auto, and we got an extra hit on the hidden gems. We're liking this. Pretty good stuff. I did put that Skeens in a sleeve mag. Make sure if you put any chrome cards in a magnetic that you use the ones that fit a penny sleeve. There you go, George, on that card there. All right, red Christian Campbell, rookie redemption. Again, go to fanaticscollect.com/redrc if you want to know what the heck is going on with the red rookie logo. How do I redeem my cards? What do I get? All that stuff. Yeah, we may be asking for a lot to get a super refractor now with all this stuff we've been getting. Oh, is that a black refractor? I think it is. I think it's coming up. Monty Cedeno, going to go to the Yankees first up. That's an autograph. And a very rare Bowman first. Black refractor is coming up. Yankees are going to be the AL East. Third hit for Louis. Look at this thing. Padres, Kai Roberts. That is number 2 of 10. Look, we're getting a lot of cards tonight. In football, we got a few cards that were 2 of 10. It's weird. It's like the third time. Kai Roberts is the 210th overall draft pick. That's going to go to the Padres. I'll give you a shout out, Padres. That's the NL West, by the way, and Adam. Bazana insert. Probably talking all crazy. Yeah, you just thought you were living right, bro. Sasaki, red rookie redemption. That's nice. Dodgers. Now, even if they don't win Rookie of the Year, you've still got a more rare version of his rookie card. It is the red logo. Diego Torrens. His britches. Go Braves. Breaker's Delight version of this on Tuesday. We've never opened it. Our cases of Breaker's Delight were opened before they were delivered here. FedEx said the boxes were damaged. They opened them, put them in other boxes, so I had to send those back. So we've never done Breaker's Delight yet. So I reordered another case. This case is sealed. It came in today. We'll be doing that on Tuesday. Go grab a spot. It's almost sold out, by the way. Ballesteros, Bobby Witt, and Bo Davidson knows baseball. This is the blue reptilian, which are actually embossed. You can actually feel the scales. I'm not going to do that. I don't want to get all gross on the channel. But that's going to be numbered to 150 and go to the Giants. You can feel that when you get that in. Whenever you get that in at home. Tim in Facebook, and I quote, says, Padres need all the love they can get after losing to my Cubbies. Carly, your Brewers are next. End quote. That is Tim over in Facebook. Lindor and David Sandlin. That is a blue embossed autograph. There you go, Red Sox, number to 150. Boston's going to be the AL East. AL East is doing some stuff. Louis leading the way, 4 hits. Four hits. Red Sox, yeah. That was fun. Always got to double check myself on the division. Not in football, I don't, but on this I do. Aaron Judge and Farabus, and then we're going to have a gold. We're going to have a gold rookie behind it. That is Farabus for the Phillies. Not numbered. And a gold to 50. Getting some nice numbered cards here. Augustin Ramirez for the Marlins. A rookie. We've got, maybe, Purple Wave, Unicur Caceres. I have a Unicur tree in my front yard. It's a sapling. Numbered to 250. I need to stop doing that joke, probably. It's not very good. Let's see. We're just testing it out. Just a little test. This is only a test. Had it been an actual joke, you would have laughed. Please, before you leave tonight, hit the thumbs up button. That makes a big difference to our channel. That's what keeps our channel rolling. All these new people that are telling us, hey, I've been watching your show for a couple weeks. I finally got into a break. When we ask them, how'd you find out about the show? The answer is pretty much always YouTube showed me. YouTube recommended it. That's because you guys are hitting the like button. That is what keeps our channel going.
Mike Carley.
That and George's wit and charm.
Mm-hmm.
We've got Walker Jenkins and Martinez. Or no, Marinez. Kind of like marinade. Marinez. Yankees to $4.99 refractor. Video game time, Carly. I hope your video game system overloads and some of the processors burn out. So you have to read a book instead. It's for your own good. It's basically what it is. All right. Old Zach Cole was a merry old soul for the Astros. That is number to 150 on the Blue Reptilian. Houston Astros. They're always right in front of me. That's the AL West. AL West is going to be Jason. As if you needed more stuff, Jason. As if you needed more stuff. The only division that does not have a quote-unquote hit, meaning an auto, is John SUT with the AL Central. We're trying for you, John. You do have cards, but just no hit yet. All right, JJ Weatherholt. He's a stud. That is, and he's sticking to the next card. That is a mini diamond not numbered for the Cardinals. Slapping the base, whatever that means. Bobby Witt to $4.99 refractor for the Royals. Bobby Witt, fellow card collector, Bobby Witt. Ketel Marte for the Diamondbacks, Pulsar refractor to $3.99. Red rookie Christian Campbell. Christian. It's about 500 or thereabouts. Have you found a, Dan, did you see a Hidden Gem Skeens anywhere? Has anyone else pulled one? Is that a parallel of the Hidden Gems, or are they all numbered to 10? These are my questions. I don't know the answer to that. The Hidden Gems set to me is like supposed to be kind of mysterious. Like they don't tell you much about it. That's why it's called the Hidden Gem. That is Padilla. CJ told me to say Padilla and not Padilla. I don't know that I agree with that, but that's going to go to the NL Central. St. Louis Cardinals is going to be Adam TRI. He is the proud owner of the Skeens. That is Roelny Strop. Stropping it down there with his belt. There you go. Oh, that was over my head, man. CJ might have got that one. That's over my head. Way over my old noggin. All right, we've got the red Sasaki again. One to keep, one to trade. There you go, Dodgers. Red rookie Sasaki. We've got a Cortesia. See, she sounds lovely. That is to 250. Purple Shimmer for the Nationals. And we end out with base. We are doing Breaker's Delight on Tuesday. If you guys like it, if that thing sells out, it's probably going to be sold out by tomorrow. If it does, I'll see if I can get some more cases of that from Topps. Do some more Breaker's Delight for you. I hate for Bowman Chrome to be out this early just because we had a shipping issue with cases. So I'll try to order some more. Tribute will be listed next week. Baseball. Topps Chrome Black. Or excuse me. Panini Black Football comes out next week. I think on Wednesday. And I've got some other through the years mixers. Bowman's Best Baseball through the years. Allen and Ginner through the years. I've got some pretty cool stuff coming up. Hit the thumbs up button. Hit the subscribe button. And we'll be right back. 10 will have a big premium. You're not seeing any of the Paul Skeens to 10. Yeah, all I knew of was the regular version of the Hidden Gems. So that's interesting. That's really interesting. We opened 5 cases. Yeah, this is break 10. We opened 5 cases of this. That's the only Hidden Gem we got. So it's, I don't know. It may be 1 in 20 cases to get one of those. I have no idea. There's also 1 to 5. Interesting. See, I didn't think they would ever do parallels of the Hidden Gems. I thought they'd just make them crazy, 5 of each total, just regular. Nothing else. But apparently they've gone to the parallels on them. I don't know if I like that or not, but it's a pretty cool card. I don't know. More rare. All right, let me get this printed. I'll get this video rolling here. Looks like we got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 14 hits instead of 12. That'll work.
Take it easy, El Ray. Excuse me, I'm looking up. Have a good evening, buddy. I'll see you next week.
Don't do anything I wouldn't do, El Ray. Which is not much. All right, if I can find my Bowman Chrome here. Topps Update Baseball is supposed to come out the 15th of this month. Bowman Chrome University Football is supposed to come out on Halloween on the 31st. Topps Basketball comes out soon. The first licensed product ever under the new Topps license. Cooper Flag's first rookies. So that'll be fun. Got a lot of new releases coming up. Have any last questions before we sign off? Glad to help if I can. We won't be back until Tuesday, so good time to ask me a question. If not, you can just email me. I'll get back to you. I do answer emails over the weekend, but usually give me a little bit longer to answer.
Night, Kodiak.
All right, that is uploading. We are going to sign off. Peace out. Thanks for breaking with us. God bless, and we will see you